everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Ecco the Dolphin. I am Mick500, and we are still in the machine. Damn it, aliens. Aliens! This fake out is right here. Hopefully I can finish it up this episode, and if not, I may have to either upload next weekend, or what I'm thinking of is maybe uploading over the weekend for the remaining episodes, to finish up Ecco, and then next week will be a break slash, chrono endings. Oh, damn it, alien head! Didn't see it! Crap! So, yeah, damn it. Anyway. Yeah, this level's pretty awesome. It's hard, but I don't know, I wonder how, it couldn't be too long. I mean, it's not that hard so far. The one thing I noticed is, in terms of difficulty, like, people say, oh, well, you know, I think I've mentioned this before, I'll mention it again, like, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, World 9, again, sorry for anyone who didn't know about that, but spoilers, is really difficult. And like they said, it's really, really hard, and same with like Super Mario World stuff. And I guess to me it's difficult, but at the same time, like once you do it over and over, eventually you beat it, right? You know, once you get enough practice into it. And I guess for me, most games, even though they're a little bit somewhat frustrating, but I don't know, I'm not getting that frustrated now. They're somewhat annoying to doing something over and over again, but for me, I don't get that frustrated while doing stuff, except for a few exceptions of stuff. I mean, I might sound like I'm getting really, like, you know, furious or, like, make comments that sound angry, but for the most part, I'm not really, you know, frustrated to the most part. The times I've gotten the most frustrated is when I'm trying to do something like on the DS, when I had the old touchscreen, and nothing would get done. It wasn't moving at all. When I can't, like, when a controller is not working or when I can't actually move, that's when I get frustrated. And in terms of, you know, doing a level over and over again, I don't get that frustrated at that, and like when people say it's really hard, I kind of get baffled a little bit at people saying it's hard, because is it difficult? Yeah, because I had to keep repeating it over and over again, but eventually you do get it. So I guess because of that, I'm not sure how to explain it, but I guess it's not as hard as I think, like I see it as being this really difficult thing that would, you know, be frustrating to do. At the moment, I'm not really frustrated doing it, it's just I'm doing it over and over again, and eventually I'll get it, so I guess when I think of difficult things, I think of things that I don't know, but doing something over and over again isn't necessarily difficult to me. Because of the way I approach it while doing it, I don't really get that mad. I just do it over and over again. Now there are a few exceptions, like I Want to Be the Guy. Like, it's brutally difficult to get through anything, and yeah, this is difficult. I'm not gonna lie, it's difficult. I have to keep doing it over and over again. But, you know, I guess the thing is, it's not that it's not difficult, it's that I don't... When I think of difficult, I think of people getting angry and, you know, being really hard and frustrating. But because of the fact that I don't tend to get as frustrated while playing a game, you know what I mean? Like, I expect to get frustrated when playing these kind of levels, and I don't. I guess that's the way of putting it. Now, that said, yeah, this level is pretty hard. And I keep dying to simple alien heads. What else can I talk about? Oh, damn it, alien head, die! What else can I talk about? Well, not something that I really am concerned about. A little bit, but not enough, because I'm not that big into getting those games, but Valve, people aren't really happy with Valve. I mean, it's a pretty awesome corporation, a lot of people like them, but they just did something, and again, I don't know what other people are feeling about that, but my friends are kind of annoyed with them. As well as other people, but they basically, Team Fortress 2 is one of their games, and oh my god, I wasn't paying attention, because I was looking at the time real quick on my computer for the time of the game, or how long their recording's been, but basically they released a store in-game for weapons. Like, they had this whole weapon thing, and I'm explaining as best as I can, because again, they explained it to me, so it's not like I'm super knowledgeable, but they had weapons. They made new weapons, and what they basically did is they have a store, and you can get a set of weapons that cost $50 for the set, $10, I think, no, $5 each. There's 10 weapons and $5 per weapon, and you can buy them, and when you get all the weapons, you get a stat increase. So basically, what they did was, instead of it, like, gradually maybe, like, increasing money, they basically made, these weapons cost money, and if you got all the weapons, you would get, you'd be better at the game. So, you know, that's something I don't necessarily agree with. Paying money to be better at a game, especially like that kind of game that's like a cooperative multiplayer, that's not really fair. I mean, that takes some of the skill out of it. It takes some of the challenge and fun when the person with the most money is the best at the game. Then again, you could have the stat increase that still suck. That's true, but the fact that it's there is definitely annoying people. And then they start looking at the fact that other things they've done to some of their franchises that they're not really happy with Valve because, you know, that was honestly, I think that's kind of a stupid or a bad move. It sounds more like they just want money as opposed to trying to make a good game. Now I can understand they could have charged something, but if you're going to charge money for the weapons, that's fine, but then don't add a stat increase. The stat increase, in my opinion, is the thing that's probably making people mad. Then my friends were saying how, well, they made people think about how Left 4 Dead, they were going to update, and they never did update, they just made Left 4 Dead 2, and how, I think Portal 2, they're wondering about how good Portal 2 is now going to be, because, I don't know what they were talking about there, but they're just basically saying that that thing, which was really, it really is kind of a horrible move in my opinion on their part, but how that made a lot of people rethink Valve, because at the moment they were like, they could do no wrong because they were doing all this awesome stuff. And they left, right now they left Half-Life not doing, again, it's not really making any progress on that game, or in terms of making it. It's like they're not being released halfway 3, and they're saying, well, okay, it's great that it was great when they were making awesome stuff, and then they weren't doing stuff with Half-Life, but now they're messing up some of their series, and yet they're also not making Half-Life. He compared it to, like, if Nintendo, was screwing up all the franchises and wasn't making Mario. Though I don't necessarily consider Mario is the main franchise, but that's not the only one I buy. I consider them kind of equal in terms of main Nintendo franchises. But like, yeah, if Mario wasn't having any games being made, and they were screwing up like Kirby, Zelda, and Metroid and all that stuff, which I don't feel they're doing. But either way, he said that would be what it would be like for like Valve fans. And again, I don't know a bunch about Valve. For anyone who is a Valve fan or into those games, besides Portal, I really haven't played any Valve games. I know they're a pretty decent company, but yeah, I'm not really knowledgeable in Valve lore. Right now, though, I'm trying to get through this level still. If I stopped talking, I probably would be doing decent at this game, because definitely when you stop talking, you can focus more on controlling the game. Whereas when I think, I don't always, my hands don't move all the time. Okay, there's gonna be one coming behind me. Ah, damn it. Yeah, you gotta, like, not get hit by those aliens at all. They'll murder. Oh, damn, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Ah! This song, though. This song is awesome. Yeah, if I don't get through this level, what I'll do is I'll just, again, I'll do what I did for the tube. I'll just show me doing the whole thing, but with no commentary, and just the successful attempt for the next video at the beginning. And then maybe, that should be almost it for the most part. Yeah, Echo's coming to a close really fast. I finished Chrono, and then, I mean, I could not took a week off for Chrono. I could have just done these simultaneously, but I kind of wanted to finish off Chrono and then focus on Echo. I mean, there wasn't a lot more of Echo to do. It was the prehistoric stuff and then this. But I didn't mind doing that. Plus, it made people who really liked Echo, like, wait a little bit so they could get really liking Echo more because they missed Echo and his dolphinosity. That's not a word, but it should be. Dolphinosity. Come on. Damn it, Echo. It happens in cycles. I get really far into a level and I start getting farther and farther each time. Then I start to suck and start getting stuck at the end again and again and again. Which, you know, isn't good. And then, yeah, I just keep getting stuck in the same spot over and over again. And then I eventually get past it and get to the end. Come on. I don't want to go too fast in terms of moving Echo because that could also be a bad thing too. I mean, you want to move him a little bit, but at the same time, if you move him too much, then you're gonna get... Ah, damn it, aliens! Aliens versus Dolphin. I already used that joke, but I will use it again. Aliens versus Dolphin. Who will win? I'm hoping Echo will win. And again, these are the Vortex, I assume, are they were called the Vortex, or the stuff, the Atlantean. Really, if you think about this whole game is odd. I mean, I've already said it's odd, but really think about it even more. Atlantean, they have the Atlantis is in here. Prehistoric air via time travel. There's time travel. Sea creatures being sucked up into space. Aliens who want fish to eat, I guess is their, or, yeah. Technology, all while playing as a dolphin. Like, this game really is. And ball monsters. Ball monsters. Don't forget ball monsters. That in itself should basically... That's an oddity without even comparing anything else. Okay, come on. Damn it. I don't know why I'm suddenly doing worse at that one spot. I wasn't doing bad before. I mean, I could just cut all this footage, but at the same time I want to, you know, again, show me doing it for the first time. But when I do it, when it gets to the point that there's 3 videos of me doing the same level and over and over again, there is a little bit of an issue there. Now, this level isn't too bad, besides the fact that, again, it's difficult, but, like, it's not too bad. I guess the music also is pretty calming. Probably the level I got the most frustrated on was the one where I was, like, near the beginning. Ah! Monster rape. Or monster rape. Alien rape. Hit that guy. If their heads wouldn't... I think if I hit their heads and not their bodies, then their bodies just fall and die. Whereas if I hit their heads... they'll chase after me. This would be I almost think this would be impossible, or not impossible, but really hard without the instant kill call, as well as auto-restoring health. And infinite air, obviously, but that's besides the point, because that's, like, again, a given. If you do this with, well, you couldn't because it's auto-scroll. It'd be like, basically saying... Yeah, you wouldn't be able to beat it unless the auto scroll took you to the end of the like there was a certain time period, and the time or the amount of time was equal to that it would take for you to lose air. So you didn't want to you could like not get hit at all, make this like a no-hit run, which would be pretty hard as well. Like the time limit was you'd have enough time to be able to get there without having your air run out plus getting the damage from the air. You would have just enough time to beat the level, and if you got hit by an enemy, you would be screwed. So that would actually be kind of mean. It would make it harder though. Oh damn it! If I could just kill them without their heads. These are the faces of evil. Sorry, had to. I must hit each with my sonar. Do-do-do. 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 Okay, come on. Yeah, this is gonna take another video. So, yeah, I'll probably upload these over the weekend, because I assume that after this one, after I beat this level, there shouldn't be much else. Again, I'm assuming. Either way, I'll probably go into next week, but I definitely will be putting up chrono endings, not starting anything new next week. For those of you who are watching this in the future, you don't have to worry about anything I'm saying right now, because of the fact that these are aliens. That's the one thing that does make it hard, is I'm watching my time, and I'm trying to move, and I can't do that. So when I do this off screen, it shouldn't be as bad, because time's not gonna be a concern. Do bum bum bum. Echo run through the machine. Come on. Those alien heads are still there. Almost out of time too. Oh, there they are. Come on, die! There, they're dead. Ah, alien! I hate you guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere else, so next time I'll try and do this in the first run so that you guys can just watch this, and then hopefully it'll be the last episode or last 2 episodes in the next few days. So this has been Maker400, and I'm reminding you that aliens don't like dolphins.